everyone. Today we are going to make a Easter bouquet. Easter is right around the corner, so I wanted to show you how to make a cute little Easter bouquet. We will be using this cute little bunny basket from Dollar Tree. It has a handle, but we're not going to use the handle. I am going to just tuck it in, and then I'm going to use a plain pot from Dollar Tree as well. I got a little bit of floral dust, so I'm going to try to get some of that out. Okay, so then I'm just going to drop it right in. So this is what you'll have. The next thing I'm going to use is this 4-pack of floral foam. I'm just going to put this aside for just a second. I'm going to open this up. See, you get 4 different ones. I'm just going to cut the tag off of this Easter basket so it doesn't get in the way. I already got caught on something. Throw that out. Okay. Excuse me. And so I'm just going to take this and glue it to the bottom. And I'm just going to use my hot glue gun for that. So I just want to be kind of generous on the bottom of the foam. I'm using hot glue, but the thing with hot glue is it sometimes can melt your foam. Sorry if I did that off camera. Apologize. I'm just going to move you guys for a second. But sometimes it can melt your foam, but I didn't mind too much. Now, I'm definitely going to need more, so I'm just going to try and place these in here the best I can. One thing I don't like about this. All right, I'm just going to pause. So, I'm sorry. So the handle I actually tucked down but around the back because it was pulling on it and causing this to buckle. And I really like that because it's connected where the ears are too, so I didn't want it to affect how it would look in the end. So I glued one of these foam pieces in, and I'm going to glue a couple more. Probably one on there. And then I'm going to take the rocks. I'm going to weight this because I don't want to hang it. If you want to hang it, you probably don't need to because you don't want it to be too heavy. And you could use the basket handle for that. But I just want to weight it because I want to be able to put it on a table, and I don't want it to tip over. Sorry, my scissors went missing. Here they are. All right, so I don't know if I'm going to use all of this. I don't think I need it to be that heavy, but I'm just going to put in enough to where I feel it's weighted enough and it's not going to tip on me on a table or a counter or whatever. And so I'm just gonna trying to see what I'm doing here. So I'm probably going to use about half. about half, I would say. That's good enough for me. And then I'm going to take these. I want to cut it in half. You don't have to be perfect, just enough to get it. I'm just going to try to fill in some of this. Beautiful. Okay. I don't think I need that part. So, all right. So you see, this is what I have. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use Baby's Breath from Walmart and the white sunflowers from Dollar Tree to make my bouquet. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut off the tag. Make sure my tags are off. Not exactly sure how many I'm going to be using, but I have plenty to work with here. So I'm just going to gauge like the height that I want, and I think I just want, I'm probably going to cut off like 2 sections of this. You can see that with this side. Cut these 2 sections off. And I'm using my heavy duty cutters for this. And if your cutters don't cut all the way through, you can just score it, and it'll break off. And then this one, I'm thinking I probably want quite a bit. So I want like this here, this much off. And they do kind of bend easy and break easy, but if you want to use cutters to make it easier and quicker, then that works too. Let's see, this one, making a big mess on my workstation here. So they do kind of break off easy, fine, but it might take a little bit. Okay, so there's that one. And then I'm just going to like spread them apart as much as I can because I don't want them all clustered. I want to be able to put the sunflowers in too. So I'm gonna just start, you see that? I'm just gonna poke it right in the center as good as I can. So there's the very first one that I'm doing. And then I'm going to definitely need more. So I'm going to grab another one of these. Cut this off. So I'm going to move this aside for a second. I'm going to cut the same amount off again. I'll try these heavy duty ones and see if these work better. Oh yeah, these work better. So I got these at Walmart. They work pretty well. So if you're interested in those, they're in the tool section. It's kind of hard because they're stuck together. They're not separate. Kind of wish they were. That would definitely make life easier if they were. But no, they're not. They're all connected. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to cut this one. And this one. There we go. So again, I'm just going to spread this out as best as I can because I don't want them all clustered together. I want to be able to put in some of the... Ooh, one of these fell off. Okay. If you find they're falling off, you can always hot glue them back. But you don't have to. They do fit in there. Just sometimes they fall off. All right, so then I'm going to grab this again, and I'm going to find a different spot. Not too far, but close to there. And just put it in there like that. And then as you go, you want to make sure that it looks all right. You definitely need at least one more. So I'm going to just pause this while I go through the process of cutting the tag off again, because I don't think you want to keep watching that. All right. So again, I'm going to separate these as good as I can. I just eyeballed the height and all that, but, you know, I mean, you can do this however you feel it looks the best. Again, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to go in here and push this bundle in here. All right. Now, some of them might tangle. It's probably going to happen, but yeah. Okay, I definitely want at least one more. So I'm going to do this process all over again. I know it seems probably like a lot, but I want it nice and full. So I'm going to go through the process of removing the tag again and removing all of the extra stems that I don't need. All right, again, I am separating these. I don't think I need to do it as much this time because I'm just filling in this little gap right in here. So I'm going to put these in again, and I'm pushing them in as far, pretty much as far as I can go without going crazy. And then I'm gonna just take a look, and you know, it may not be perfect right now, but we can definitely fix it. We're gonna add some of the white sunflowers. So we will fill in any gaps or anything that we notice that, you know, doesn't look right. Okay, how are we gonna do this? All right. Again, these stems aren't very long, but we'll make do. We just won't be pushing them in too far. So Here's one, and I'm going to start putting them in where I can. Actually, that's going to be too, yeah, that's not going to be long enough. So I'm going to try to stuff this in here and move them where I need them to go. So there's some of them. This is a longer one. Maybe I can get this one. Maybe I can do this one. All right. Because this one I want a little lower, I think. Or not. Or not. Yeah, so we're just going to play around with it and try and get them where we want them to be. Which should be interesting. Should be interesting. I think I kind of like just setting them on top like that. Maybe I will do that. All right, what if I get this out? So again, we're just going to play and keep playing with it until we're happy with it. This one I don't like, so I'll try again. Just keep trying to place them in random spots. I'm going to say this one maybe here. And then I'm going to grab these two. I hope you can see what I'm doing. So I left the longest one on the original stem just so I can put it right through the center. Somewhere in the center. I'm going to try anyways. I don't know if that's going to work. I don't think that's going to work. And that one came off. That happens though. I expected that. Okay. Yeah, that kind of works for me. Like there. Again, we're just playing around till we like what we see. I don't want to go crazy with the sunflowers because I don't want it to just, I don't want the white flowers to get lost. So I'm just kind of playing right now to see how it looks. So I have like 5 right now, and I don't know if I want more. I definitely have more, but I don't think I need more. So this is what I have. Let's see the sunflowers. I'm thinking this is good. I just might want to play around with the placement a little more. Maybe here, and then this one maybe here. Yeah. Something like that. And then this one maybe. Literally just playing because, I don't exactly know how it's gonna look when it's all done. I don't want it to look weird, but at the same time, I don't want... Oh, I think I kind of like that. And then if I put this on the sides... Again, it's a process, but actually, I think I really like that. So I could call this done, and that is it. This is what it looks like from the top. If you wanted to, you could add another, and actually, I think I will, because I have. I thought I had more. Maybe I didn't. This one I did. Okay. I know I have more, but I could always fill that in later, or I could take one from the back and put it in the middle. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Kind of do that, because I don't want it to look all filled with sunflowers. I mean, I want to be able to see the white flowers too. So I don't know. This is kind of what I have. I don't know how I feel about that though. No, because I had this one in the middle. So I'm going to move this one. I'm going to move this one back over here. And you might see some gaps, but you can always move these white flowers around too. Yeah, so I'm going to just go with this. So this is what I came up with. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you like it, but this is what it looks like. And I will do some pretty shots for you too, so you get a better idea. And that is it. And here it is, a very simple and easy Easter flower arrangement that would be beautiful in any home.